But this meme is like
I was gonna
100% spot
in the snow.
Yeah, in the snow watching the game.
Watching US news like y'all are crazy.
They had Trump. Everyone's just like, what?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Christina from the USA.
And I'm Sydney from Canada.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you say sorry.
Sorry.
With the A.
Yeah, sorry. If I try and say your way, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. My friend has mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I hear it a little bit.
Oh, bag cereal?
Yeah. We have bag cereal. Sometimes it's not too common to get the bag cereal, but I also remember that there was this brand that was a little bit cheaper. So sometimes you can get the bag cereal. It's an option. It may not be the most picked. You know, they have mostly box cereal, but they do have some bag cereal as well.
Because I know some granola comes in bags, but I have never seen actual cereal like Cheerios or honeycombs or anything like that in a bag.
We have both, but typically people would usually get the box cereal,
Yeah.
but the bag is an option. You'll see it in the aisle.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of sad. But when I see protests in the US, I get a little worried because people are in the US are, they can be quite expressive. They really believe in their rights and also their beliefs. So when there's two different beliefs, then they clash because people are very expressive in the US. It can escalate and turn into riots. So when I see protests in the US, I get a little worried. And I stay away from them because you don't know what's gonna happen. There are peaceful protests in the US as well, but riots do happen fairly often when there's protests.
We have the very dark from our 2010 Winter Olympics when Canada lost the hockey game against the States. It was not pretty.
I was gonna say with sports, that's where...
Especially the rivalry between Canada and the US for hockey. It was all over the news, even internationally, just how bad the Canadian watchers in Vancouver were. They were mega riots. They were vandalizing everything and there was fires of cars. It was complete mayhem.
Such a lovely day, eh?
Have you ever had a snow day?
Yes, I have.
I've never had a snow day. Never.
But it depends too, because sometimes the roads, it would just be way too slippery and we would get really big blizzards in the East Coast. But nowadays, there's no snow days because people can do online work and stuff. When I was growing up, there was no internet, and we didn't have the option to do work. So we would just have a snow day. It was great. I loved snow days, but not all the time. So maybe in other places where it doesn't snow as often, they would have it more compared to where I'm from.
I've never, not once, ever had a snow day.
Wow.
It snows even more and it's colder even more.
And it's even more cold,
Some of our buildings in our schools can't function because it gets so cold.
The pipes freeze, right?
Sometimes. But still, we went to school and we had our winter coats on and everything.
Sometimes if it snowed and then it melts and then it gets cold again and then it's just all ice on the road, then maybe they would call it off. But
the out-of-towners, the one because I lived in the town, but the ones who had to get bussed in, sometimes they couldn't come to school because the buses weren't running for them.
Right.
But a lot of them, unfortunately, their parents were teachers, so the parents had to come to school anyway, so they just got it right with the parents.
Went.
So.
I'm
sorry. Oh,
Pardon
no,
me.
you're next. Pardon me.
After you.
No, thank you.
Excuse me. I don't go out on Black Friday because it's just wild and it's so intense. People they camp out intense. I do Cyber Monday.
Oh yeah.
So I just buy stuff online, so I don't even have to go to the store because it's wild out there.
I've seen the scary videos.
For Christmas is such a big holiday, and so people they buy a lot of stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
So cereal in jugs and milk
in a jug.
in bags.
Bag jug.
kind of opposite.
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah, it is. It is sort of opposite, isn't it?
Oh, that's funny. So is that like a thing that you put your cereal in jugs?
Those type of jugs, but
Okay.
we'll have like the containers.
Oh, the containers.
Yeah, like we'll have like those glass containers or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But like not everyone does it. My family, we just mainly just use the box. We just had the cereal in the box.
And then you just like.
Yeah, and just like. So true.
Wait, is that
the ketchup chips?
Oh my god.
That's so true.
My Canadian friend, he brought ketchup chips to Korea, and I always heard about ketchup chips, and I was like, oh, I want to try them. They're so good. There's such a good flavor.
Those are my favorite growing up.
Okay.
But this meme is like
I was gonna
100% spot.
In the snow.
Yeah, in the snow watching the
Watching US news like y'all are crazy.
Oh, there's also other memes. I don't know if we have it here, but like the moose. There's these two moose, and they're sitting in like this play tub outside, like a play pool, paddling pool, and there's a fire, like a car on fire across the street, and it's like Canadians watching American news.
Oh, I love it.
When they had Trump, everyone's just like, what?
Yeah, the whole world was just kind of confused about everything.
So in the States, guns are legal, but it's illegal in Canada. States, Kinder Surprises are illegal because kids can choke on the candy. Can choke on the toy. In the capsule. But it's legal in Canada because we all know kids can differentiate between chocolate and capsule.
Oh, I see. Okay then. I mean, I think it's always like a thing that USA have guns.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's definitely better.
Not everyone. It also depends where in the States.
True.
Where I'm from, I never saw guns. Ever. Yeah, my parents never had guns. My friends never had guns. Their parents never had guns. It's not common, but maybe down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, depends on like how old the kid is. I don't know what kid is gonna swallow that toy. They would have to be very, very young. So maybe like I would think that instead of illegal, maybe make it like an age restriction or like a warning to your parents.
There is warning, but it's completely, you can't buy them in the States because there's been issues with kids
I've seen it before, but not in the States. I've seen like pictures of it.
Yeah. It was fun.
I really like seeing memes.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen a lot of US and Canada.
Yeah.
So it was funny to see some of these.
Yeah, I definitely really enjoyed it as well. Especially, I think the one that resonated the most with me was the Canadian eating the ketchup chips and watching the American news.
That was my favorite one too.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I love it.
It's really true.
It's so true. And like his face, his
expression,
he's like,
okay. So today we looked at Canadian versus American memes and definitely had a really good laugh.
It was really funny. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye!